What up, what up? This is STS here, and you can hear from my voice is in the fucking morning. Now really, it's 8 o'clock, I think. Um, as you can see, the last review before this was Freddy vs. Jason, which I didn't get back home till like 2, as my buddy did. But this one right here, it could be that long. This is going to be a review that this movie right here, that we're talking about, it's another horror film. It's from the After Dark. Like, the After Dark Horror Fest and all that. But they also do After Dark Originals. So it's part of their After Dark Original series. I was looking at the view story, I was just checking out, what movies to get, because I want to get a Wes Craven movie, My Soul to Take, which I did get. It's one of his newer directors, but that's going to be my tribute, and I will do probably a other, like maybe some Nightmare on Elm Street or something more of his in the future. For future simple review. This film down here, I got locked in because I looked at the back because I was supposed to get 4 movies that I already said on the internet, like I'm gonna get this and this, but they hardly nothing there. They had nothing except My Soul to Take, so I had to make new ones. I mean, just get random ones. So this one came to me, and I'm a sucker. I get sucked in. I get in the tractor beam of all these ghost ghost hunters / ghost adventures / paranormal cops or ghost lab or whatever. Basically, the horror films that they use that, like Grave Encounters, we use this. It's Grave Encounters 1 and 2. We also have I forgot there's other ones, but that's what I get sucked into. In this movie, Sanatorium or whatever. This is, I rented it at the library, the video store, and I just saw it in the front of it, and I thought it's pretty fucking cool because I saw the back of it, like all these people called ghost trackers. It's another, thing like this. But the thing I want to tell you about this film is, it's 2013, I think. This film came out. I don't know, and boring piece of shit. Boring piece of shit. I mean, yeah, you get this is all you get. I don't have nothing on this story pretty much. The only thing stores is about investigators called the Ghost Trackers, which they're known supposedly because in the food scene because it has the documented format, and then it has every day. It says day 1, day 1 for day 4 or 5 or whatever. There was no shit going on. There was no fucking shit going on here. I mean, the only story is this. Well, because this chick looks like the fucking chick when it first starts. Sam, I think her name is. Which I'm not going to tell you about the names either, because I don't know shit. I don't care. Sam, she's fucking... It's like, oh, hey, what are you doing there, little baby? It's a surprise, we're going to... we're going to this place called Stonecrest, I think. Or whatever it was. I don't know. I mean, it's going to get a shitty review because I don't really know what the fuck movie it was, because I get so fucking kind of bored. It's like, no, I gotta watch this movie. I gotta watch this. I can't just shut it off. But she's pregnant, and she hasn't told him. It's like, oh wow, this is gonna be really fun. Oh yeah, before that, just before that, it starts with a phone ringing. No, it's in a basement somewhere. A phone by in her leg, in her a foot, and then the foot just kicks the damn thing like a cadaver, or whoever killed them kicks the body over and kicks the phone or whatever. I'm like, oh, there you go. There's your spoiler, everybody. Everybody dies, but just like everybody else does. There's not like one survivor. There's no one survivor at all. I want to check out the tunnel. That's when people die. Yeah, I understand, but there needs to be a survivor in these kind of things. But these found footage things, they'll be like, nope. But I mean, it's all three guys. There's, I think Mark's my favorite. I think that's what his name is. Mark's my favorite character, or we can call him the class clown type guy. Fucking wife's in the background yelling at something. But He's the fucking class clown. And he likes to joke on everything. That's how what I was back when we did a little investigation back here in Marion, at this place that was at the old Boys and Girls Club, which was there was a bunch of shit going on, and I used dowsing rods, and that was when I was at my most depression ever, years and years ago, 2008. So, but this is where it was. It was right here, but it's been gone ever since. I have a hardcore Jehovah Witness grandmother, which I respect. But these guys are just, it's 40 minutes and it's nothing. All it is just these continuous shots of the same shit back and forth. Always these dust mites. There's nothing. There's no noise. Oh yeah, there's a shot. Oh, a rubber ball. But then again, it's Mark scaring Sam. That's all it fucking was. And I'm like, man, it's like, this is so lame. These movies right here are just, wait till the fucking 80-minute mark. Before 10 minutes before it's over. That's when everybody dies. Everybody decides up one by one. And you know, it's for instance, the black guy didn't die first. I was like, I'm shocked, thank the Lord, because every time they have a black guy in a fucking horror film, oh yeah, kill out the black guy. What the hell is up with people? Everybody's getting so racist and shit with these films, with these horror films. Basically, that's how it is. It's either this time though, it was the lead-in when it was the pregnant girlfriend's or her wife who's married, her husband, because he calls out this guy who hung himself. He's in the room by himself, and then there's this bitch who's on audio, the audio stuff, like doing all the audio and all the cameras and shit. Which this is one thing where it pissed me off and stupid this film is, because every time you do an audio place or anywhere else, you do it at an area that is safer than that shit. No, these motherfuckers still having pitch fucking black, and the door's wide open. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna be killed. You're gonna be really. That's fine. You're not safe at all. And she wasn't safe at all. Dumb as hell. Everybody's running around. The black guy gets all funny and gets pushed up somewhere. There's a shot of him taking. There's a shot of him and Mark, and he's filming, and then all of a sudden, like, him gets hit, and then he's not there. And then there's that room, and then you see somebody. Like, what the fuck? And it's him. He's just. And Mark wakes him up. It was weird as fuck, you know. I don't know. And then, but the audio chick. Well, I think the leader, he dies first because I think he's hung. Or they can't find him, but they heard the camera, because their cameras are Wi-Fi or something. They can watch everybody else's cameras. Then the black guy dies from. You can see someone, he runs everywhere, and then he's gone. We don't know where the fuck he's at. Then Mark. Yeah, well, yeah, because they're dead. Well, they're trying to find out. They just fucking get the hell out, and now they got the hell out of the place. Now this is the first time ever where they didn't say, "Oh, where the hell we can't get out of here. We don't know where it is." But they actually got out. Mark and Sam. They should have fucking left. But, yeah. So, but then she sees Tyler, supposedly, whatnot. They go back in there, dumbasses. Oh, before Sam gets in there, she's in there first. Mark's trying to get there, and then all of a sudden he gets fucking killed by a mysterious force, by those kids. They got fucking killed by that fucker, or the guy who hung himself and killed everybody. It's just unbelievable. And then Sam dies too. And then, oh yeah, the death scene for that. Fucking just whatever force through her stomach. Oh, killed the unborn specimen or whatnot. In her. Oh yeah, before that she's put, there's all blood, and she looks up, it's all of them hung with their eyeballs cut out. So that's how it goes. But then, like, I'm gonna go backtracking because they get there. Well, how it all happened, they got locked in because of this guy. He's a fan, and he's also the caretaker of the place. And he said, "Well, I can't. I get the bolt cutters back. I give them tomorrow, but you can't get in there today." You know, and then they're just there. But then they have a peek, and then this guy actually throws something at him. He actually throws a fucking rocket to his camera, like, said, "Guys, I told you I ain't going there tomorrow." So, but that's from the start of it. But then when the movie's over, they're all fucking dead. The credits go on, and then there's a scene. There's a scene where Mark and the black guy, or whatever, we'll call him Jamaican, or call him Dwayne or something. But they just saying, man, just remember the guy. It shows there's a clip of them, and they're like, it's the day before they went, and it's that guy, the caretaker, or whatever. He's like, man, this guy's fucking psycho. We see him talking, and they have him just thinking they don't see him. Well, they don't. The guy doesn't see them, but they see him. He's in a doorway. I think there was the class, and he's talking. And then there goes your fucking answer that this guy was all along said, you know what, maybe these fucking ghosts or whatever, there's demons here that need to sacrifice or something. So that motherfucker knew. That motherfucker knew, and he probably came back and got all the footage for himself or whatnot. I don't know. But that's how it was. But then again, do I recommend this movie? No. Go watch Grave Encounters. I ever watched Ghost Hunters, and I hate Ghost Hunters. I mean, no one does there, but I mean, it's fake as shit. And it's not really that great at all, but Sanatorium, F. F1. I don't care. This, I mean, 1 out of 10. I mean, that's basically it passed a little bit, though, but not really. I don't recommend this film at all. If you want to watch it, you'll be my guest, but I don't recommend it. Dumb as hell. Grave Encounters 2, Grave Encounters, now, that one film, the Cloverfield, that movie sucked too, but I kind of think this was more watchable, but I still didn't care for it. But that's STS, it's me, it's a simple review, and we'll see you later next time, next review. Peace. And fuck this Sanatorium.